Assalamu alaikum. Hey guys, this is Abdul Shahid from Islamic Life Mastery. In today's episode, we're talking about the verse where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, In tansurullaha yansurkum wa yuthabbit aqdamakum. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, if you aid the cause of Allah, He will aid you and make your feet firm, like make you firmly established upon the Sirat al-Mustaqim, the straight path, the one that leads to paradise, and ultimately gives you strength in your faith. Here in this verse is a key for us, in that the muttaqun, the best of the best, the elite of the Muslims, they had such a ripple effect in the world that 1400 years ago they did the work that they did while they were alive, and that very same work, after they've gone back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, their work is still affecting the world. Until today, you and I, we're talking about it, we're affected by their work. So the muttaqun, they're people that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said about them, Allah gave them the condition, it was a conditional statement. If you aid the cause of Allah, if you aid the mission of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Allah will aid you. So aiding the cause of Allah is establishing good on the earth. Aiding the cause of Allah is having such an effect in the world that you have a positive impact on the world, such that when you've left the world, your positive impact is just continuous. So let me ask you a question. Ask yourself this question. How many things have you done in your life, or are you doing in your life, that will continue for hundreds of years thereafter, having a positive impact on the community or on the world at large? How many things are we doing in our lives that have a positive impact on our surroundings right now? This verse is not about you and I. It's not about being individualistic. Like, we live in a world now where people are preoccupied with themselves and their selfies, and the world is not about me. The world is about we. The world is about we, and my job as me is to have an effect on the world that when I've gone back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the positive impact remains. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us lots of opportunities. Now, you don't have to be the greatest scholar in the world. You don't even have to be a scholar. You don't have to be anything in particular to have an impact on the world. But what you do have to be is you have to be a walking, talking example of a good Muslim. And a good Muslim is someone who has a positive impact on their environment. A positive impact, not a negative one. Not someone who, when you pass them, they frown at you. And what happens when someone frowns at you in the street and you don't know them? Like, you think, what a weirdo. Or you frown back at them. But what happens when someone smiles at you as you walk past? And the likelihood is that you respond in kind. So the way that you are towards the world will be towards you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us a very clear conditional statement. You will get this success if you do this work. And this work is what? To be the best you can. Like, go out and have a positive impact on the world. Do great things like feed the poor, like the homeless, whatever takes your fancy, but do things for other people, not just for yourself. Life is not about us as individuals. Life is about us as a community. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created us as a community. He has made the mother the pillar of this community. Why? Because she nurtures the family. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made the mother the prime focus of Islam, because she is the one that nurtures the family, raises the family. All these families coming together create a society, a community. So short, sharp message. This life is not about me as an individual. This life is about we as a community. If you serve Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through serving the world, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will establish you in whatever it is that you're trying to do. Like, you don't have to give up anything, but you have to be about us, not about me. In doing that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make us as individuals firm and give us what we need. So Allah is the one that will fulfill your rights. All you have to do is spread the goodness. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.